I'm feeling the Furious Heights. And there we go. The players are getting ready. So talk no more, at least about random things. We have purri and xron. We're going to be jumping in straight away. And let's check out the spawns here. So xron going to be getting the Mega LG spawn. He goes straight away for the Mega and LG. Again, you know, nothing tricksy about it for xron. And he hears purri above him. This is not the best spot for purri ever. Almost getting caught there by xron's LG. Luckily for him, though, he's able to evade that situation. Could have been very damaging. And xron is trying to get himself onto this red armor. It's quite difficult. The rockets are very good from purri. 81 health remaining for xron. Has to back away onto the Mega now. And purri should actually be able to challenge quite strongly for this. He didn't take too much damage, but can he get there in time? He's actually screaming. He's got a lot of armor, but not much health, I guess. And xron now looking for more damage, maybe some fatal, get the fatal damage with the rockets. Not going to happen. Good rail going in onto xron there. As xron tries to push onto this red armor, but purri actually manages to push onto it. He takes it, but xron will get the frag. So this is an interesting situation now, because purri, he can actually, if he gets a decent spawn with a weapon or two, rocket and LG perhaps, he can get aggressive here. But equally, there's not much spawning. So if he was to get aggressive and die now, it's actually very bad timing. So it's quite a hard thing to balance. And that grenade, oh my goodness, that puts a stop there onto purri, who now needs to get that Mega, and he does exactly that. Looks to be that xron at the moment has a very strong advantage over purri, gets a nice rail, looking for more. He could close the distance now and take the kill onto purri. Let's see if he does. He's going to go for the drop. Good defensive rocket there from purri to push back xron. There comes the LG. Very good there. Very well played, tactically speaking, from purri to push xron away and stay alive. But the problem is that death is looming over the head of purri as xron manages to pick up all the items after that fight, and purri's not left with much. He wants to make the jump over to this Mega. He's going to go for it, and oh, xron with the wrong weapons out. It's just not going very well for him at the moment, and purri does manage to get out of that situation. He's got position on red now. xron doesn't even know what to do, falling back. Purri in position for this red, going to grab it, takes a rail as well, but that's okay. He's going to get the yellow too, but here goes xron. Does catch purri coming out of the water. Here go the rockets from purri though, and xron is looking for that rail. And nice shot there from xron. Does manage to take down the kill. 2-0 now for xron. Very scrappy game to begin with here on Furious Heights between these two players. How is purri going to come back from the item deficit? Not just armors and health, but the weapons as well. Big issue for purri at the moment, limiting his options as far as any kinds of aggression go, traps and so on. Red armor, the next item to come here. And xron gets locked out of the room. He has to go through that choke point if he wants access to the red. Great timing there from purri, and maybe a bit of a positional mistake from xron. Going to allow purri back into the game a bit sooner than perhaps he should have been able to. Now, xron actually losing out on the Mega health as well. Purri coming back into the game. Very strong here. xron stuck on the rafters there. There's nothing for him to do but fight, and purri will take him down. So there you go. A few missteps from xron allows purri straight back in. Gets the kill. And purri's going to get another frag off the spawn as well as the red armor. And that's going to be a very strong purri now moving into the next red. There goes one great rail. Direct rocket received. Purri's got to be careful there, sacrificing, dodging a little bit to hit the shots, but it seems okay so far. But no, 15 health left. That rocket, unbelievable there from xron, managing to catch purri with that last one. And that could just be the difference, but purri does spawn on the red, so things will settle down a little bit here. I think the pace is going to slow up a little bit. 4 minutes gone, 3-2. And xron, can he work his way onto the red armor? Actually looks like he might be able to, but purri's damage is so powerful. Just such perfect weapon selection, such a beautiful engagement. Purri takes the lead with 4 frags to 3 for xron. We're approaching the halfway mark now, and the game is still as scrappy as it was at the beginning. Here goes purri though, trying to make a solid advantage. 2 rails hit, not much to say back from xron. There goes the third and the frag. And purri has so many options now as to how to deal with xron, and a great rocket frag coming in. Again, another kill off the spawn. 6-3 xron has got to slow this down or he's going to find himself. Oh, it's snowballing already. Great kill from Purri once more as Purri now makes his way back to the Mega Room. And really, it's just ABC from here on out for Purri with that kind of a lead. It's all down to xron to try and make something happen. He's going to try a play at Mega, committing down onto it, getting the pickup, does get some good damage onto Purri. Purri's got position on red, going for the shots, and he does connect them, so it's all okay. And there is 8-3 now. Things getting progressively worse for xron. Can he stem the bleeding? Because he is bleeding a lot right now. 5 frags is a big deal. So it looks like the items are synced up here, and xron is going to push Purri off of the top level. Purri trying to make the defense. Does hit a great rail, and that is a really big result now because he's going to be able to push more aggressively around the map after hitting that, knowing that he's going to kind of maintain that stack advantage. Had he not hit that, he would have had to be much more passive. But you can see right here, he's very confident to just push forward, take the opportunities to make those shots. Because every time he tries to make one of those shots, he can also get damaged as well. And that's something that can play in for these decisions. Purri definitely locking it down over at red. No way xron could attack into that. 4 minutes remain now as Purri runs around the map, gets pushed off the bridge. Nice, nifty little rail there coming in from xron. Mega up on the spot. Purri, though, he's got a great position to deal damage from. How is xron going to handle this? He could go for the rocket jump. He's just going to go for the vanilla, just straight, jump over onto that item. And Purri takes a lot of damage, but again, he can afford to do it. Look at what he's falling back onto. He's almost, completely healthy once again. Just needs a few more bubbles for the health, and boom, he's back. And there, 89 health. He's fine. It's as if nothing ever happened. Just trying to play it slow now. 3 minutes remain, and Purri is feeling better and better about this game. xron is dangerous, though. And here he is with that LG. Nice little flick rail. Going to cue that drop down. But Purri's a bit too slow for the red. And now Purri's given up position on Mega. If xron realizes this, if he's quick, he can get a Mega for free here. This is definitely a misstep from Purri. And that could very well let xron be back into the game. That could be the one thing that lets xron back in the game. But here goes Purri entering strong into the room, hitting 3 rails in a row, looking for the 4th. And that could be the finishing blow as well on xron as he's trapped at the back pillar there. And boom, he goes down. The rocket is strong. And Purri regains control once again. There's the Mega. And it's not for a while, but xron is really very exposed. Takes a rail. And Purri easily just finishes the job. Things looking increasingly worse here. 7 frags now. And xron is going to have to get more and more desperate. Comes out with some plasma. Unfortunately for him, though, he doesn't really connect anything. And Purri is going to make his way back into some good positions. Really, it's just about maintaining good positions at this point. Going to find xron. Some good damage going in. And xron, he might just... If he can get a sneaky play here, he might just be able to win more resources than Purri, as everything's up right now. And for the 100 and the 50, and Purri's going to get the split on the other side of the map, and Mega and a 50 as well. So a split on the items, this could be xron's opportunity. He's got to make this count. This fight for xron is everything. It is the game. If he can make a kill here, then maybe he can still do it with some luck. But Purri is defending well, and he does divert that aggression of xron. A nice little parry there. Oh, but he does get the finishing blow as well. So 11-3, and that's got to be game, set, and match against xron, who definitely provided a huge display of scrappiness against Purri. I mean, Purri loves a scrappy game, and we can see that he really rose to the occasion in this case. So here he goes, just killing time at this point. And Purri should be the one here moving onwards in the tournament today. A tournament where Cypher and Evil are present, don't forget. So we are guaranteed, I think at this point we're almost guaranteed to see the Cypher Evil clash. It's almost a certainty. 1 health survival from xron there, but Nice spawn from purri. But I'm quite curious to see whether Cypher can bring it back, because it's on Cypher now to win. Evil's winning more against Cypher at this point in the cups we've had recently. So we'll be very curious to see if Cypher is bringing anything new to the table. But there you go, 13-4 between purri and xron, the final score. And that means that xron is out today and purri moves forwards. So I hope you guys enjoyed that match. We have a Nons match coming up soon, and everyone loves Nons of Gentlemen's Club as well. And he's going to be playing against Rehapap. So I always struggle saying Rehapap's name, but I'll do my best. But guys, we're going to go to a quick break. We'll see you right after this.